A couple of months ago, I was at the same place. I think we began with similar words to invoke the power of something that's very close to my heart. But our minds are like time machines. You can actually, when listening to these amazing words, when looking at you guys, with some eager hope that there will be something intriguing that you will hear, our minds travel like mind machines, keeps on going at various dates. Some interesting dates when the first time I met the legend Mr. Bala, the first time I entered Great Lakes with my mother, today. But I'll tell you one more simpler thing. In my early days, I always wanted to be a painter and a singer, much before I became an engineer and an entrepreneur. I wanted to get a chance one day to come at a place like this. You know, you dream of these places where you perform and shine everywhere and everyone applauds. So I got a singing chance like that one day in the 90s. And the people who were there to actually perform, sitting luminaries like this, were Balasubramaniam, Alka Yagnik, Sonu Nigam, Sushila. Today feels like they're trying to speak about anything about companies and entrepreneurship, given who's sitting beside here, these luminaries. So we'll speak something for a change, something very close to my heart about patriotism and freedom. In this place, I wanted just someone in the students here, a nurturing, amazing place like Great Lakes. Can someone define what patriotism means? The definition of patriotism? Any Great Laker? Your teachers will be eagerly looking at you. It doesn't need to be an amazing definition and inspiring, but just what comes to first thing into your mind when you hear the word patriotism or a patriot. Love for the country. Amazing. One more. Being selfless for the country. Wonderful. I'll take a few names. Bhagat Singh. Familiar? Chandrasekhar. Familiar? Savarkar. Familiar? Anyone know their family names? They became so symbolic that their family names didn't matter. Their first name is enough identity for what they did for this country. That kind of symbolism is what patriotism is all about. But I think for them to get that kind of deep appreciation for our amazing nation, India, and do something to a point that their family name didn't matter at all, and their first name was enough for everyone in this room to instantly recall a face of that person, is such an amazing thing to do. That is what patriotism really is. And why is it relevant in a place like this where the discussion is about entrepreneurship, business, creating jobs, creating value, and a lot of amazing accomplishments that were talked about by the dignitaries here. I think if you look at why that is relevant, is that the greatest minds can only accomplish greatest things, but one day they will always be students in amazing institutions like Great Lakes. They say Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, and there are so many Acharyas here who are so happy to see their students get these amazing lessons from the business community, from the industry, from international delegates who have come here to represent their educational institutions. Some young minds here who performed brilliantly yesterday. It's such a beautiful ecosystem that Great Lakes has created, and I find myself very fortunate to be here in the middle of this amazing environment. Yesterday, I tried to go back after 20 hours of this energy and go back to sleep. In 15 minutes, I gave up and then got up and started again walking around the campus for the next 5 hours, playing tennis and interacting with more students and trying to absorb as much as I can. There are few things that make a good institute into an amazing institute. First is governance and establishment, the foundational principles of what makes an institute great. The second is the learning environment that it provides. The third is the living environment that it provides, because you can't just learn without the fun of living in it. And finally, the future orientation and what your futures can be carved into the choice of your destiny. And I think it does not do justice without me mentioning that it is my proud privilege to be in the middle of this logo called Great Lakes Institute of Management in the presence of the founder, Dr. Bala. So thank you very much, sir, for bringing this to life and bringing this to reality, for all these ideas that we are hearing today to take action into real results, into startups to become giants and represented by companies like TCS here. There is one thing for closing I wanted to do as an honor to the founder here is the singing thing we talked about. I cannot match anything in terms of entrepreneurship or singing, given who's sharing the dais with me. Let's bring the time machine again and bring the artist. So I wanted to always do a good piece of art and find the right time and gift it to the right person, the most deserving in a stage like this. And the theme should always match to what is close to my heart. So the second thing I will ask is, what is the definition of freedom? Anyone? Students would be wonderful.
Where mind is without fear and it is alive.
Excellent. Fearless is freedom. We have the luxury of standing here and talking openly about ideas of building India from a dormant to a dominant thing because of the freedom we already have. You know, it's very typical that what comes free is not appreciated. Freedom is the first thing in this place that is not appreciated as much as it should be. And we know about people, we don't know them all, but we certainly owe it to all of them for the soldiers who made it happen, still make it happen, stand there at some borders so we can stand here conveniently and comfortably and share our ideas. And in his illustrious career, I think he has played so many roles, Bala Anna, as I call him. One of the roles that he had played in the 60s was, he was in the army as a captain. So he had fought the Chinese aggression, and amongst the one person in this room who deserves a standing round of applause for being the person who was responsible for getting the freedom, along with Bhagat Singh and others, is Dr. Balachandran. So thank you, sir, for giving us this freedom. No amount of gratitude we can give to the soldiers of this country will be enough. So as a fitting tribute, I will bring it to you a painting of a soldier I made in, let me see, October 1995, and when he visited my home in Chicago, we are actually neighbors. I'm very, 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 very fortunate in many ways. I have been in Chicago for over 22 years, and it purely happened that I was talking about patriotism in a place where there were a lot of Great Lakers, and that is the first time he came and spoke to me for about a good 2 minutes and said, I think we'll meet again. So here we are at this stage, and I wanted to give my painting about a soldier as a mark of respect on behalf of all of us. Yeah, he didn't post this for me. This is an illustration, but it shows a fighting spirit. So if you could just share a few words, it will be a blessing for us.
I didn't want this personal thing to be public, but I believe in this. I was unmarried, 22 years, lieutenant in the MCC from Annamalai University. And Jawaharlal Nehru at the time said we need some talent and we can give a quick commission. And I know in the army and the Chinese Federation, there is a defense minister by name V.K. Krishna Menon. We talk about Suresh Krishna said every employee should be there. You will assume there are 1,000 soldiers, there are only 800 rifles. So 200 people can be killed just like that. And I couldn't handle it. So I joined. But I said I don't want to go to an infantry. At that time there was a tank called Sherman tank, which was very nice. I think my friend Tom will know that. We didn't have the Vajayantha tank. I want to be an armored corps so that I can go without any fear to the enemy territory and kill as many people as possible legally. And I had a goal, just like any objectives in business. I want to eliminate, because close to 23,000 people were killed in 1.5 days because of lack of rifle, and they have machine gun, and lack of even good boots in Ladakh area. So I wanted to be killed because my father was wise enough to have 4 more brothers, so even if anything happens to me, he will be taken care of. So I didn't tell him, just went out, got a training in 3 days because I was the best marksman. Went to his place and I satisfied my objectives very effectively, but I was about to be shorted because we could not go to some places. The armored corps, the tank was about to be burnt. So what we have to do is how to escape. I had an amazing Muslim lieutenant to work with me. Sir, we are going to die. There is no choice. Don't worry. Find some 2 bodies, dead bodies in the area. So took it, and from the bottom we went up, and then put the 2 guys in those 2 seats, and then we went down, and the tank is burning. We have only about 7 minutes. This is when I found the term called money value of time. So we went down. They came from the up and they saw the 2 people in the charred area. Obviously they know that only 2 can be there and we are the 2. And they left in the enemy territory. Then we slowly sneaked, and I am here to be with you at Great Lakes in Spokane. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Shelu Tipparaju, CEO, Colossus Foundation, for recreating